That was really loud. Okay. What's up? I'm like flat. Okay, I'm back. Got my prescription glasses on. I'm ready to go.
Positive things I have been doing. Waking up at 5 in the morning. Life is just a lot better when you do this. Japa meditation. Life is just a lot better when you do this. What else have I been doing? Yoga. Life is a lot better when you do that. Journaling. Life is pretty good when you do that too.
Me, I dwell in all beings. I think this, like, a concept of a monotheistic, like, God has become less, like, to me within the past couple months, especially because I've gotten a lot more into, like, Krishna consciousness and devotion in a sense of practice with identifying with more of a very personal and tangible God. So I've been practicing because, like, I really like to experiment in a bunch of different aspects of, like, spirituality or even religion. I think this is one of the most impactful methods of spiritual knowledge, or whatever you want to call it. Like, I know so little about life. Oh my goodness. With Trump becoming president, like, it's very surreal to me. When he actually won the election, like, way back when, I was crying for the whole day, literally the whole day. And, like, a lot of people say, oh, this is just overreacting, like, protesting is so dramatic, overreacting, but it's not. It's really not. And I think protesting is, like, so important, and I've heard people say, oh, well, you know, it's just not worth it, like, they're not gonna change the president. And I'm like, thinking to myself, I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's the point. I think the point is getting your voice heard and letting people know that this is something that we're not gonna stand for, and this president, like, not my president, doesn't mean, like, I will not, he's not my president, I don't, I mean, it's not like, let's kick him out. I think it's more, at least for me, it's more like, this president of the United States does not represent my United States and all these people's United States, you know? I don't know, I just feel like Trump, it brought out this evil hatred, greed, and bigotry in so many people, and it's hard to see, like, people I know, like, it just, like, surfaces out of them, and I'm like, oh, it's really hard to respect someone when they support Trump, because to me it's like not just, it's beyond like a politician, it's just a whole set of belief and like belief systems and ideologies that just is like wrapped up into this whole weird foggy picture of like Donald Trump. Like, it's more than that. Okay, who wants to hear about books I've been reading? Woo! Okay, first, The Higher Taste. This is by the Bhaktivedanta Book Trust. It's like yeah. Okay, so this is basically about veganism, vegetarianism, and its impact of spirituality. It gives you recipes, talks about prasadam, and like offering food to Krishna, and eating a karma-free diet. So if you're interested in like spirituality, veganism, vegetarianism, recipes, Krishna consciousness, then this is a good book. The Science of Self-Realization by Swami Prabhupada. So, this book probably has changed my life immensely and opened me up to a whole new, set of spiritual practices, which have really, really positively impacted my life. So I really suggest you check this out, and especially this one. This is a good beginner book. So moving on with the same theme, the Bhagavad Gita. I have not finished this, but I am really enjoying it as far as I've read. There's something deeply profound and important in this book. Like, this book is just like a mind trip without the trip, but it's just words. I don't know how they do it, but I've been reading this for a while, and I've really gotten into it recently. So, CANT and Be Happy. This one. Very, very good. Woohoo! Introduced me to Japa meditation. I actually got introduced to like Japa meditation and like the whole Hare Krishna movement through George Harrison. And this book has like exclusive interview talks with him about spirituality and life, and it's just very great. So, next book. This is Roommate Misconnections by Mark Balmer and W. Keller. So Mark Balmer is a freaking really cool guy. Like, a really cool guy. He's walking across America barefoot for climate change awareness. And he has a YouTube channel, Mark Balmer. Check him out. He's probably one of my favorite YouTubers besides Steve Rogamuk. Yes! I love this. It's like alternative poetry. I don't know what to call it. It's just a bunch of funny sentences. Okay, next, this is the YOLO pages. It's like a flarf kind of poetry, and what's an anthology? Is that the word? I don't know. Steve Rogenbuck's thing, Boost House publishing thing. It's not just him, but they created this book. It's just a bunch of like tweets, funny poems, and like this kind of poetry is probably my favorite stuff to read. Like, it is so funny and like, so check that out if you want. How big this book is. Whoa, it's all poems about, yeah, it's about something. Okay. Oh, the World Peace Diet. This is about veganism and how we can create spiritual and social harmony with the food that we eat. Any of that.
What the frick, Haley? There's stink bugs everywhere. Legit.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. I'm gonna take these off because
What if I like Ooh.
You know, something comforting is that at the end of the day, we all go to sleep and then we wake up and there's a new day. Unless we die, but I can push my toes now because of yoga. Okay, but I've been thinking about this quote. Ram Dass said it. There's something like, wherever you are right now is exactly where you need to be. That's so profound. At least I think so. Like, whatever is happening in your life right now is exactly what is supposed to be happening, even if it sucks. But it doesn't mean to say that you can't change your life if you like need to or want to. It's just that it's here for a reason. And what you're going through right now is happening for a reason.
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. It's a very catchy tune. It's so catchy.
Thank you for being here. You're here for a very important and special reason. Bye.